I'm super excited about this kitchen, how ugly this wall is, and I cannot tell you how excited I am to see it come down. Gary's got those headers up, and I am, I'm just super excited.
We finished up the side of the electrical at the 1 foot level off the ground.
We've got something super special for you that only you can see. We don't generally let anyone in on this, but this is our kitchen. Now, it might look pretty just from a glance, which is pretty much all you need to do, we suggest. Really, it's just like putting lipstick on a pig. We've painted these up, but they're really kind of coming apart. The sink is actually sinking in here. This is the big ugly wall that you see from the other side. And out here, you can kind of see where this kitchen is gonna be. You can see a round circle, it's the little half moon, and that's where the kitchen is gonna be, so you can kind of imagine it. All this stuff's gonna be kind of flared out instead of this L thing, and obviously different stuff. But if we go along, and if you go along the big ugly wall, and then this is the dining room area, a new kitchen. We're all very excited about that.
We're excited about the kitchen layout since it's a round shape, you know, maybe round cabinets, everything round.
The sink is going to go here.
Yeah, the sink through this little bay area.
And that way we have a window that will go out into the courtyard.
And then this area here, we want to put an island in the middle of this. And in the island.
And there'll be big windows in these 3 bays.
Right.
Right? Okay. We want as many curves as possible. We want to be able to accommodate a lot of people moving in the kitchen. And I thought of another one too that we want. We want it to be easy to clean. Skylights that we could have down this way, which would bring a lot of light into this room. And I really like that idea.
Yeah, maybe one here and then one here, or maybe just one in the middle. We found 4 skylights that we're going to be putting in the kitchen. 3 that are the same size, and then the 4th one that's a little different. But we have 5 bays, so we have 4 skylights. And we have one of the bays where the cabinets go all the way floor to ceiling, and the others have windows, so it's probably best to put the skylights over the window sections for keeping things balanced.
I think that would be perfect.
Okay. Come on, Gizzy. We forgot to put in a outlet on the outside of the building. Okay, we just went in right into the top of the last one, which is right in through here. This will go into the bottom of one of these. Whoop.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Typically, you want to hold on to the sharp things in life.
Agreed.
You're doing it with that pair of scissors. Poke an eye out with that thing.
Oh yeah.
Boom. Is it installed?
Installed.
That's all we needed. All done.
In a day. Go, go, go! No.
Ew. I think you hit it a little harder when the camera was on, Garen. I love how the zoom out and the zoom in is like barely anything.
It's barely anything. It's like, why'd you even give this to
It's
me?
like, whoa! Oh wait. Wow, wow, wow.
Zoom out.
Oh, when you go in, you pull out. Oh! Grandma has decided to help us today.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
What am I doing? I'm doing something.
So we do that in order to keep the walls a little bit flatter on the inside so that when we do the cobbing, it's just easier.
Good. I'm glad I'm being fruitful.
Come on, Debbie. How's the experience?
It's awesome.
is awesome.
Can't wait to come back and see it when it's done though.
All right,
And I'll say I built, we'll see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 7th layer. Number 7.
all right.
That's a lucky number.
And who's your favorite niece?
Do you want the shirt?
Well, she brought me with the t-shirt.
Touch the bead.
Just chilling.
Just
Chilling like a
chilling.
villain.
Chilling. Boom, boom, boom. Like a villain.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, that's worse.
Yeah, maybe we should do both.
5, 6, 7. The 7th row.
So about 3 more layers?
Yeah, two would be 12. We probably had to go 2 layers.
With the family being so busy anymore, as the kids get older, everybody just gets so busy. And one of my favorite times is when we all get out here and we work together as a family.
I'm looking forward to the future, but we're sure enjoying it now. It's great.
You're gonna finish this thing up, right? You're
Yeah.
gonna put
Yeah, the whole thing on done.
Yeah.
Kitchen goes in today.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah, we're gonna get the window frames in today, and yeah, that's window frames.
It's just exciting that they're still around to help us do this because they could ditch us at any moment. They could ditch us at any moment.
They
Do you
can
realize
leave
that?
us. Why you always leave me?
So we're just thankful they're still here and they're still helping us out. Yeah, thanks guys. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
looking
Shay.
good.
Thanks, bye.
It would take me for like ever to get these things done by myself.
Oh, you could whip them out. Because you're amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah?
I'm gonna do a baking show. We're gonna talk about the building. From the dirt, to the walls, to the ceiling. All of it is made of dirt. The outer shell is made of dirt and water. Water acting as a hardener for the dirt, giving it that nice crust.
Supple clay makes for an exquisite outer shell.
Nice texture.
Texture, that's a good one.
The white
That's
frosting
crusty.
is made of mud.
Stop. You're not invited.
With a very dirty.
I'm just trying to make a bad commercial. That earthy smell emanates from the beautiful, exquisite walls.
Giving it that nice flavor of dirt.
Going to this is very heavy seeing as through that window plates there on the bags, and we're going to make it level, because if we don't make it level, what happens is we have to tip our heads to make it look out the window, then the well's all screwed up because it's crooked.
And the ground don't look like ground.
What's it look like?
They look like mountain.
Are you happy?
My job is very simple. I keep the morale up.
This is the largest bag I've lifted yet. Can I do it? Is the question. It's not too bad.
We're witnessing the bootless feet.
Boots are worth it until it breaks 100 degrees.
Oh,
And then it's more dangerous to lose a toe than to overheat and die.
okay, I like it. You're good.
Okay, Father.
See, Shay?
Are we good?
You couldn't have done it without me, dude.
I was getting
ready.
too reliable. Had to throw you a curveball. Going for the kill, man. You're going for the kill.
Whoa. Have some aggression there?
Why am I in the middle of this? Get out of here, little man. I'll protect you, Diesel.
Getting all riled up. Oh my gosh.
You're on your own.
Where's that header we're waiting on?
I'm gonna be honest with you, pretty sure Dad's breaking stuff over there.
Look
And
like
I
the
probably
gun.
should go over there and fix it for him, because it should be so much quicker.
How's everything going over here, Dad?
Oh, just wonderful.
Breaking stuff?
Yeah, in order to save time, I break it so that I have to fix it.
You wouldn't want to get the job done too quick.
No.
That would be like inhuman.
That's
you know?
right. People
You
wouldn't
gotta
believe it.
This ugly wall, we are gonna bust it down as soon as the roof is on this sucker. I am so ready. Just gonna, in anticipation, I'm just gonna take down that little hole right there. That's my, just had to get that out right there.
All right, guys. No more bagging for a little while.
Yep, until we get some of the roofing on, and then we know where else to bag.
Yeah.
You're scaring me. At least it didn't take out the window.
Oops. The trick is not to fall off.
Bryson thinks that's the fun part.
100% I do.
Whoa. Careful. Watch your foot.
Oh, come on, Joyce. That's you don't know how to stand.
Whoa, you did it, dude. What are you guys doing?
Get it out of here without busting the window. The most dangerous part.
Ta-da! Looks so different without, I don't know what that's called. Overhang?
Yeah, how much?
Up. A little more. Whoa. You guys good?
Yeah. It's really looking really cool.
Oh, that'll be gone.
Oh, man. I'm gonna do
All the way.
like a cool drop down fan or something. Can we work now?
He's working.
Okay, I'm gonna pull Dad.
Yeah. There you go.
Come on, Bullet. I don't know, I really felt, I'm sorry, I gotta go pick it up. You, but I can't.
Hi, buddy. Come on.
That is a crack.
Mom, Dad, and Shay are down in Florida, so we are going to get this roof up in their absence. We got Ellie and Garen to help us make the project happen.
It's gonna be awesome.
Be sweet.
Every time I go to film you, Ellie, there's a board in the way of you.
Oh, that's good. See this anyway.
Tools for the roof assemble.
I have no idea where to put oil in this.
That shot was just dripping with enthusiasm.
Yes.
I know this brick in the bag looks weird, but it's actually a weight for the bottom of the tripod.
As you ascend to the peak of the roof.
Well, weirdos. Full of dirt. Gosh. So, this is how you fill your tool belt.
Okay, I'm ready.
First of all, look at Dad's tool belt. He always has the good hammer.
Oh.
Okay. Chalk line. Optional nail puller. I don't make mistakes, so I don't need that.
I love it. You expect to win on all aspects of this job.
I do indeed.
Are you guys ready for Mr. Perfection?
Procrastination at its finest.
We have a bet going on about how much wood we're going to use, because it just seems like a lot of wood that was purchased.
We're only gonna use 2/3 of the wood.
Only 2/3 of it.
Maybe not.
Are you doubting your bet now as you look at all of it?
Yeah.
What's the bet?
The bet is we're only going to use 2/3.
3/4.
3/4.
3/4.
3/4.
Ellie's going bigger.
I'm going to bet we use the majority of it. Or do I have to be more specific?
The majority. I think that's not good enough.
It's a safe bet, Ellie.
I think we're gonna use what we're gonna use.
I think we're gonna use some of it.
We're going to use most of it.
But that's what me and Bryson were saying. We just said about specific numbers.
I don't like to be locked down with specifics, Ellie. I like the freedom of an open-ended bet that I'm sure to win.
Okay.
Are you telling me that you need the nail puller because a mistake was made?
I forgot that it's not just me on the roof, so.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
No mistake. Crazy, y'all are doing great. You the sawdust bunny? Yeah.
And you and Bryson put up the rest of it, and it's looking good.
Yeah, it looks great. Thanks, Ellie, Garen, and Bryson, and Bree for filming.
I just want to point out that we did indeed use the majority of the wood. Did we not, Bryson?
We did. I think my bet of 2/3
Was good?
was pretty good.
So what
I
do
think
you-
maybe closer to Ellie's though.
Yeah,
So it's a close
maybe-
draw.
It was a
Because Ellie's was 3/4.
Did you count how many so that
No.
we can get it? Oh.
Okay.
Well,
I should have.
okay.
So I'm just gonna say that I won.
Yeah, that's good. She's not here, so might as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I think a successful bet of winning absolutely nothing, but the sheer pride of winning and roof on is truly the prize. I feel like I'm coming out of a porthole.
Don't look at me, Mom.
Okay, I won't. Ooh, that looks good.
You need to look away, Dad.
That looks great. That looks really good. I don't need to look away. Let's give you some praise. That's awesome.
Sorry for hitting your hand.
Have a guess.
Over here, you ready?
Ooh. This looks really good.
Oh, wow. Nice.
I have 7 petals of this flower, and I looked out the window this morning, out of my kitchen window, and I saw that I've already filled half the circle and only have 2 bottles in. This isn't good.
Well, let's see. We got 2 going here, 1, and then 2 more right there.
So at 1, 2, 3, 4, I would have to do 3 more there, and would that look weird?
All right, Mom.
Okay, I got a couple more rows on, and I like that. And then I got the centerpiece in.
Looks so good.
Why don't you just
Well,
do
why
this?
don't you just not, do we have to have 7?
Well, no, we don't, but I thought an odd number of petals is,
Mom, it's like cutting a pizza. How hard is it?
I don't
Straight
know.
lines.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep going, and I don't know if I should now reduce it to just 6, but everything's symmetrical then, and that's kind of boring.
It's a flower, so it's organic. You can get away with whatever you want.
What do we got going on over here, guys?
I think I might be able to just get them all in today.
Oh, that looks so cute.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ace, Mom. Ace, that looks great. You can see Max has chosen a place very close to us. And the result of laying here has left his fur all dirty. This is what happens when you spend time with us, huh, Max?
Oh, you're gonna even tuck in more. Oh, okay.
It's not like we're trying to drop anything on them, but you know, stuff drops because we're working and they decide to go right underneath us. Between you and me, I think they just like to be next to us.
Da-dum, 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 da.
I ran out of mud, Bryson. I ran out, so
So you stopped?
taking a 15-minute break, that's all.
Break time's over. Get back to work.
Doesn't it look pretty?
It does look really nice, guys.
Can't believe I chipped my glasses.
Where, Shay? Where'd you chip your glasses?
Right there.
Oh, that's sad. Joking.
We used to have a landline, as most people did, but we switched to all cell phones.
This was our old phone line. See those little wires right there on the end there?
Yeah.
That's what was getting me.
But Bryson just recently got like a little shocky from the phone line still being plugged in. Slight one, nothing bad, he'll be okay.
And I went to the power pole and I unhooked it.
So it led to the conversation about calling it to see if there's still a voicemail or
Mom is still paying for the number.
moment of truth. I'm gonna go ahead and call it.
Oh, yeah, you're both.
What's calling?
The non-working number. Announcement 14. glitch 14-3.
Why are you still paying for it?
Maybe we're not paying for it.
Remember, if you ask for my number and that's the number I give you, you know who you are.
You think this is going to be the last day, guys?
I hope so.
We'll be ready for the walls to come down at that point, right?
Yeah.
And we gotta have, you know, like, it's gotta be a
It's gonna
celebration.
be a party. It's like a tear the wall down or whatever.
I think that sounds like a good plan.
It's like Gizzy has his own dog door.
Okay, Mom, I figured out what we should call our party.
Okay.
The Ugly Wall Departure Party.
The ugly wall departure party. Yeah.
I like it. The big ugly wall.
The Big Ugly
Big Ugly
Wall.
Wall
The Big
Departure
Ugly
Party.
Wall Departure Party.
I like that.
There you go.
I like that.
He's done a great job.
Where are you?
Oh, I can hear that.
Bullet! Good boy! What's up?
Bullet. Hi, bud. How's it going? Good boy. Come on. Wanna play ball?
First part to the crappy wall out.
This is the best crappy wall I ever did see in my entire life.
We have to do this in one swift movement of done, and an hour later have our water back.
Gotcha.
Okay, our goal is to put the water in, the electricity, stub it all off, and still have water to the rest of the house.
I was trying to help Bryson,
Hey, it was a good effort.
and I put the tea in upside down. So luckily, Bryson was smart enough to bring an extra teas so that we can fix my unhelpfulness.
We're good.
So I just wasted that piece.
Hey, it's still enjoyable. One more connection left. Right over here. We're done. Sweet.
Hot and cold, it's looking good.
No leaks!
Before we can do the soil cement floor, we're gonna have to add about 7 inches of dirt. At the top of that level there, we gotta get, I'll show you where it needs to go.
Do we want to know? Or will we
level has to be
we might be
here.
miserable. What?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
the bottom of the thing.
This level, right here.
Does that look fun, Shay?
But actually, probably an inch lower, so somewhere around there.
Hey, you wanna help us out?
We're good.
Excuse me, that was my scoop, not your scoop. We did not working quick enough.
A giant shovel.
Oh yeah.
It's really the only good thing a snow shovel is used for out here in the desert. Dirt.
Look how far we've come up on the wall. So feel encouraged. It's happening.
I feel like we're putting it into the kitchen abyss.
Like, it doesn't look like a lot, but I mean, we probably hauled over a ton of dirt.
So in last night's stream, we played Fortnite together. We talked about how much we really wanted to get tacos. We get there a half hour before they close. I'm like, okay, can I have 24 soft tacos? I'm sorry, did you say 24 tacos? We feel really bad that we've asked for this really big order like a half hour before they leave. You gave them some tip, and she was like, she closes the window, she's like, oh my gosh, we got a tip! So we made their night and ruined their night all in one excessive thing.
That's right, the 3 of us ate 24 tacos.
Yeah, so
I ate
anyway,
9
that
of
was
them.
our evening and
Yep.
an ace way to finish off the day.
It was pretty awesome.
Tacos, come on. That's just a great day.
We even
You're
like,
making that smell really good. I have to go get one now.
do not doubt our commitment.
Go
to
big
food.
or go home, all right?
Dirt. Is that
Yay.
a 4-letter word? D-I-R-T? Yep, 4-letter word.
I think we're done, hey guys? It looks really good. It looks like we did nothing though, if I'm honest.
Yep.
Thank you for listening to our taco story. Goodbye. We are waiting for
Watch me work. Watch me work. Watch me sleep. Hey, everybody. Putting in a footing for the post that we want to run up to the top of the roof there to support all that.
I'm preparing the machine.
You have a couple helpers there too?
Yeah, they're quite helpful. This floor we added way more cement than we typically have to. We added like 9 bags of cement, which is an insane amount to make it really strong. The more cement you add, the harder it's gonna be.
I'm just really, really pleased with their job. Been working hard and they are doing a superb job. And between you and me, I think the days are numbered on this wall.
Come here, big guy.
Okay, so we're going to prep this kitchen and we have to be pretty strategic about it.
We realized that we still need to kind of use dishes and stuff out of these cupboards. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take them down from the wall. We're gonna put it where this cabinet is setting so we can kind of get this wall prepped for destroying it. That's our plan.
Am I done wiping?
Look.
Should I, let me get done wiping over there. Bryson, get the camera. Get the camera away, Bry.
Everyone has dust in their house. They just do. It's a natural thing. Except when you live out in the desert, you could imagine the kind of dust buildup we get out here. Mom doesn't want me to show any of it. There's about a ½ inch of dust up here on the top of this cupboard. So probably want to clean it. Look at that. Look at all those little chuck. Look at our paint job too. What a phenomenal paint job that was, huh? So we're gonna move a cupboard and it's gonna be sparkling clean and everyone's gonna be like,
Wow!
What are we doing?
so we're gonna take it down.
Moving
We're
here?
gonna flip it around and set it right there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Should we swap these two?
No.
Just because Mom would be right.
Yes.
Mother knows best.
Is that necessary? Man, I just missed it. He just did it. He did this. Holding the cord right there. That's special.
We are putting in a temporary sink.
That'll work just fine for a quick little sink for temporary. This is going to help to hold the top of the sink. Is going to actually screw into this so that the sink doesn't move around. Nothing like plumbing to make your life meaningful.
Complete.
Yes.
Plumbing completes you.
Exactly. Makes you something, that's for sure.
Looking good, huh?
Yeah, I hope. There's no leaks.
That's the main thing. Bree's getting ready for the live stream tomorrow morning.
I'm just about there. Once this is set up, we can do it tonight.
Shay and Bryson are prepping the wall, but we won't talk about that. Hey, what have you done?
Nothing I was not asked to do.
That is some excellent tile removal right there, baby.
You know what? I just did my job really very, very well. Spray can?
Yeah, I want to write something on the wall and smash it.
Ooh!
Like what?
I want to write facts.
Oh, that's a great idea.
She's ready.
Where are you right?
You're going to smash first.
Oh, okay, so I said negativity? I think that's how you spell it.
Well, it's a text piece.
Well,
Okay, yeah.
Oh boy, don't do such a big word.
Or write smaller.
I hate fat.
Right.
Give this woman a hammer. This is how to lose weight, everyone. Right here.
She's gonna put Gary up there soon.
She's swinging harder. It's even
My
better.
brother.
Yeah.
Oh no, okay. We've
Yeah.
gotten a bigger.
Whoa!
Stand back! Oh, I love it.
Matching up here today. I'm not afraid. Anger management.
The gist of it, Data Girl.
That was good.
Not having fun. If you're not having fun, you're not enjoying your world.
That's right.
It's adversity because our family can do it.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
No! This above my head was a bad idea!
That's just depressing. You take one layer off and you got a whole nother layer to do.
Yeah.
Save it for a greenhouse?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
You would know, baby.
Oh, that's awesome.
Put the ball back, I miss it, said Eric.
Drum roll, please.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now we just gotta figure out what to do with all this junk.
Let's go out and take a look at that tree that I want to cut down. Right here. We can go more than 12 feet. That's better because then I can always make other decisions if I have to.
Yeah, definitely.
Biggest challenge is getting it in the hoop barn.
Yeah.
Do we have rope long enough to tie to it? Put the truck on that side. Just drag it over there.
That's good! Boom. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna lift it and drag it your way. Okay?
Heave, man.
I'm gonna go this way.
Okay. Ooh, Bree, you okay? Okay, I gotta help. You guys are pathetic. Stop!
No,
Careful,
sit down.
careful.
Sit down on the truck if we can. This way.
Yeah! You guys did it. You're awesome.
I'm helping.
Are you giving the tree trunk hair, Shay?
Yes. I'm a snake over artist.
He's barking orders at me.
Me? I don't keep barking.
Yeah, we keep telling to leave us alone. She really doesn't make any photosynthesis. That was a little too much.
That was a good one.
Dang, that's some fancy science.
Hello, homeschool at work.
Bree, you need to branch out on your humor.
I find it really appealing.
I'm quite the oakster. Joke, oakster.
Gosh.
Oh, I got
Yeah, that was actually kind of a good one.
Are you rooting for us?
So I know it wasn't a competition or nothing. But if it was, I think that I
Wow.
win.
And not
Nice.
that it was a competition or anything, but for the thickest piece.
Bree's the runner-up.
Runner up! I win in my field, alright?
Here comes the major task. Oh yeah. How do we get this inside?
Yeah, we have a small problem. Okay, well I gotta go on the other side. Oh yeah. It's even got a space for it, see? This is all gone.
Bye, big tree. Hope you find your mom.
Hope you find your place in the new kitchen. It looks like the truck has antlers.
Sounds crazy, but we're gonna do it.
We're gonna use technology. Hydraulics.
I don't want to tip. So we may be pulling and suddenly we may be pushing to try to keep it upright.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
That took us hours.
Amazing.
Flipping and turning. And
It's real light too. It's balsa wood.
weights down there. Oh, shizzle.
It's a mesquite. The thing that weighs tons. It was heavy. Hydraulics down. Hydraulics down. Hydraulics down.
We've lost
Like
the
such slow motion.
Hydraulics are down. Think we could lift it up and get this in?
I don't know. Kind of looks like we could.
Okay, come back down. This is not working. So you got the size on?
Gosh, now we gotta repair the ceiling.
let's just take down the whole ceiling now.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. One
I
little
think
spot
that's
and he's just come out.
Deciding factor, obviously.
Oh my gosh, what have we done? There's not gonna be anything left of my house, but I'm gonna have a center post.
Yeah.
10 minutes project. We
It
did
turned
2
itself
hours.
over.
Because like this has been a full day getting this thing in. Wouldn't you
7
say?
hours. We're on 7 hours getting it from the hoop barn to here.
It's amazing.
So it's a battle between the beast and man.
I'm thrilled. It's very creative, and I'm excited.
I've always wanted to grow one of those from scratch and then build a house around it.
Well, we're definitely going to tell people that the tree was here first.
Yes, absolutely.
No one will ever know.
They won't know.
All right, so here's our goal today. To take down the ceiling, get it loaded in the back of the truck, and get this back to a reasonable state, because we got company coming tonight, by 2 o'clock, because that is when the dump closes. Are you guys ready now?
Yes, we're ready.
Is this an actual stretch? We don't know. 4 hours, we can do it. Bring. We're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, you know what I mean? Like, you're like, wow, this really is gonna be bigger. Okay, the first thing that comes to mind looking at the finished piece is, you know, in Aladdin when he's like, a whole new world? Like, that's what it's like walking into this place, isn't it?
It is.
We feel like we're in a fancy place and it's not even done yet. Yeah.
And you're not walking, you're like, whoa. It's like walking into a cave. You know, you like walk into the cave and all of a sudden it opens up. It's like, whoa.
You found a cavern and this is it.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
But it's beautiful.
Can't believe it's our house.
It's the brown color.
Brown? It's green.
It's brown.
Wait, Bryson, are you colorblind?
Bring this over with me.
Oh my gosh, he has a paint bucket. What are you planning?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I see it now.
That is janky, but also beautiful.
You're welcome. That's all I wanted to do. Debate, apparently, on color.
I say it's green.
Bryson says it's brown.
Green when it's wet and when it's dry.
It's me.
And Bryson says it's brown when
But
it's
only
dry.
when it's dry.
This is dry.
It's definitely a yellowish brown.
No, it is a yellowish green.
See, the problem
But
is
it's
it's literally arguing over a tiny little bit of the color scale. They're all right because they're all so close.
Bryson, would you say this pug is green?
No, he is brown.
No, he's a grayish brown.
Grayish brown.
He's a grayish brown, Brie.
Is it a greenish brown or a yellowish brown?
No, it's a green yellow brown.
It's a green yellow brown,
Yes.
but
Trust me.
mostly green.
No, it is not mostly green. And I mean, like, look.
I'll give it a fluorescent yellow.
The brown on my hand, the brown on the green. I mean, like, this looks very similar to the color.
If anything,
Does it really look similar to your house color?
My house color is brown.
Oh my gosh, yours is totally brown. Are you colorblind? I'm beginning to think Shay might be right. That's not even close, hon.
Say that my building was a reddish brown.
he didn't say that. Roll the tape. Roll it back. Okay,
I am not color brown.
See, the reason I color.
You're not color brown?
I've taken those color things on YouTube with flying colors.
You actually tested yourself because you were concerned?
I was concerned about it at one point in time.
Well, I wasn't concerned until today.
I tested it, and apparently my
You might
color
want
is
to get a
amazing.
refill bag, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Chip, come here. Come here, baby. Good boy. Good boy. Come here, Chip. Come here, Chip. Oh,
So Garen and Ellie came and help us today.
We are cobbing. We're gonna get this all done today.
Yeah, with Ellie here, anything is possible.
This is a lot harder than
This clay is completely different.
I'll be complaining about them all. I'll be like, no, I'm sorry.
That's the way you would build.
I don't cob with that.
Sorry.
Become a cob snob.
Sorry. No.
That's not happening.
We should have a cob race. Okay, me and Ellie versus. Because whoever gets Ellie's probably gonna win.
Well, I married her, so I think I have dibs.
So, how does it feel working with cob that isn't your beautiful peanut butter cob?
Well, it's not great. No, it's not bad actually. With each new piece that we add to this kitchen, it's like it comes together more and more. And that stucco on the walls, I don't know, it just begins to feel more and more like a kitchen in there.
It's like a nice finish.
Bree starts at the place she always likes to start.
In the middle.
Mom, it's even in the middle of the middle.
It is in the middle of
You can look both ways and it doesn't seem as daunting.
I like that because they say middle is the toughest part of a project.
You get the middle done first. Then you can do the beginning and the end, which are both gratifying places to be.
Coming along.
It is indeed. We're booking.
I have to say, the more that's going up on the wall, the more I'm liking it. It's got a little splash of color, and I can see it's gonna bring out those other colors. That's what you guys said, and you are so right.
Definitely makes this look like really rich. Whereas before it looked a little washed out.
Concerned that purple wasn't very warm of a
No,
color.
this is the perfect, it's a smile. It's a purple that makes you smile, you know?
We want a smiley room.
It's a pleasant feeling.
Okay guys, last wall.
Refuel and hit it again.
Oop.
I'm very happy with the color. I'm very happy with
It's gonna be really nice.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be really nice. It looks beautiful.
Looks like we have some more stuff. We've got the insulation for the ceiling in the kitchen and some more cabinet material and all kinds of good stuff.
Bryson is not going to be happy about the pink insulation.
I know, what's the devil's cotton candy? Is it?
That's what Shay calls it, yeah.
What'd you guys get? Oh no, devil's cotton candy! Why do you do this to me? This is the worst exciting load I think I've ever had.
Here's the thing, is we had the truck and we were at the store and this is all they had.
Make excuses.
I have safety glasses and masks.
It's exciting to come out to the car to see what mom and dad got. Well, not today. Oh, that's fancy.
What is it?
They're really cool. They're like tracks.
Okay.
And they're like cupboards. Ooh, saw blades. Ooh, that looks familiar. That is a big blade. This stuff is awesome right here. Boring. And just boring. That's cool. Ooh, ooh. Look at this. A rotting cheese stick.
Where was that?
Just sitting right there. I'm gonna eat it.
No way.
Should we open it? What's it gonna smell
How
like?
would you open it? Oh, gee.
I better not eat it. Alright, I made it through. My Christmas presents have been unwrapped. You just never want to film faces when you're working with this, because then you get disgusted looks. I'm already itching and I hardly even touched that.
Now it's time for the ceiling, and the first thing we gotta do is get that insulation up, and that is always such a yucky job.
More wiring.
We're gonna have so many lights in here. And he has his mask and glasses on.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna help Mom or not, so I put them on. Probably not necessary, but
It's still floating around in the air, so it's a good idea.
it does help. You can see fibers in the air.
Yeah. Whenever we start working on the ceiling, all of a sudden we get all these ideas of more electrical lines that we have to lay. It looks like we're kind of overkill on the amount of lights, but better that, I suppose, than not having enough.
Plan it out before you start working.
Because it's not like you can finish it and go, hey, a light would be very convenient here. No.
2 more nails.
You got one more electrical box you decide to put in. We found the yellow one. I don't know where that came from, but we could paint it blue if it make you feel better.
That would actually.
You guys made it back!
We did.
Well, what does it look like?
I think it's kind of a cool color.
Looks like burlap.
Here, you can kind of see it there.
Kind of a lighter.
Yeah.
We've done burlap in the studio, and we did burlap on half of your room. But this time, I wanted a lighter color. I was able to find a fabric store that had a really good sale. It was like 75% off of the burlap. And I could pick any color I wanted to, so I picked what was called oyster. Bree matched it up with the purple. It goes really well with the purple.
Roll it up and then unroll it as you go down the line.
We should be wrapping up babies in it or something, you know, like they have for Christmas.
This
You know,
would
the
be
Christmas
so
thing.
uncomfortable on a baby.
It would be so uncomfortable on anybody. Perfect for like a fake baby doll, but other than that, not happening.
You did great figuring out all the different shapes and what goes in where, and we got extra. Now we got to build another round room.
And then buy them all out again.
Yeah.
The light walls plus the light ceiling, it just really helps keep everything real nice and light. I really like the look of it. It's very pretty.
We're prepping the floor.
We did want this up, right? Oops.
Man.
I know you don't see this often, but we're wearing safety stuff.
Somebody with Black Friday shopping. You can see that right now.
Man, look at that.
Man, this floor is gonna be torn up in no time. It's a lot easier than other stuff we've torn up in the past.
Garen and Ellie came over to help us out with our first step, which was tearing out the tile. Me and Ellie, we were just going away, our own chill way of doing it, you know, taking it up. Garen comes in with his little, I don't know, he's got some power tool or something. But it didn't get it up fast, so it was good. Everybody worked.
And then no more conversations could be had.
Absolutely none. It was fun.
Got my air hammer, but I don't have the correct bit, so I had to make one out of trampoline string. So it works pretty good, but you gotta kind of baby it.
How's it going, Bree?
We're almost done. Thank you so much for your help.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
Absolutely.
See you later. Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Yeah, this one's okay. The line on the coconut.
We are tiling this floor.
The main goal for us on the coloring was to get something dark enough not to show dirt, but also light enough to keep that room light.
Sand is a good color since there's like lots of sand, so it's perfect.
Someone likes the floor. Ooh, this is looking really good.
Really nice.
Hey! You guys ready to work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We wanted a random pattern.
I like it. I like this a lot. It's gonna be fun.
We are trying to level out this half of the floor.
You know, guys, when I'm not here helping level the floor, look how much leveler we got to put on here.
And Garen, him and Ellie came by again to help us. They came up with some homemade leveler, and Bree and Ellie were mixing it.
Looks like you just swim in.
I think
Follow you.
I'll go in. You're like, you know, I don't think there's room for the
This is room for two. You good.
I know. I was trying to be all he woman for the camera, and I done dumped it.
This is why Bree doesn't take his look.
Just trying to show off. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready for my round two.
Oh, you're not
I'm ready. No, I can't let it defeat me now. This is
It's amazing what they make out of our soup, Ellie.
I got a little cement on your tile. I wouldn't worry about it though.
That's okay. You'll clean it up. I'm not worried.
Yeah, I gotta go.
It's looking really good.
Oh, look at that. Where we're at.
you almost hate to tile over this, Garen. It's so beautiful.
It'll dry ugly gray.
Look at how thick that is.
Yeah.
It looks.
Very beautiful, very level.
Do you feel like it's strong enough and it's
Oh
good
yeah,
enough?
to be plenty strong enough for that. So.
It's beautiful.
We're good. My work here's done.
There's one there.
Thank you so much. This is awesome.
It's mods. It's called.
So
There
this
it
is
is.
the magical shade.
And gorgeous.
Perfect.
All mixed and everything.
You gotta mix enough cement to make it look like that.
Exactly like that. If
Exactly
it's a
like
shade off, it just doesn't work.
No, it doesn't.
It's ready to go in.
If you see a tile, then
Just to have
Bang
it.
on with a hammer. It's not gonna break, it's just tile.
You getting out there?
Sorry, dude.
thank you.
You like having Garen's help, Brian?
Yes, I do. Garen lays this stuff down, and he does it so flat and level that I literally can just slap the tile on it. It's just perfect. Good.
Don't tell Garen, we don't want to boost his ego, but.
Don't, yeah. When I sing like that, it makes me dance like that.
Oh, I see.
What? Does not taste very nice. I don't like it. Take it out. Tile laying is a very precise skill that takes years and years to master. There's not many people in the world who can actually successfully lay tile. This tile can't fit between
Here.
the other two tiles.
Let me just.
No, you might bust it. You gotta have a grout line in there too. Can you trim that tile? Just a little
It's a
hair.
delicate art.
Yeah, it's like a surgeon, like a brain surgeon.
Like a brain
They
surgeon?
have to be very accurate.
I like it.
Basically, me and Bryson are doctors.
A facelift.
It's actually more like a foot lift, but
Everyone just worked hard and got it done. Very pleased, aren't you?
Yes, very pleased. Let's go do something else.
I'm ready to move on.
Me too. Right now, I'm putting the veneer on the edges of our plywood, which makes the appearance of one solid piece of wood. And yet I was able to use plywood, which is really strong, doesn't crack, has a lot of benefits to it. The cabinets were a challenge. I had not built cabinets before, so each little phase had its challenges to it. The assembly, the preparing for the drawers to fit into their slots and their holes, knowing that I had to have hardware that also has meter and measure to it too, so I had to build out the sides of the drawer area so that my gliding hardware would fit on the drawers. Bryson's right now kind of cleaning us out a spot, building a quick little paint room.
so now that the paint booth is finished, let's get painting.
How's it going in there?
Good.
Is it pretty cool?
Oh yeah.
Bringing it over was a challenge. I mean, this thing's like huge. It's a 4-foot cabinet by 7 foot tall, so 2 foot deep. So it's heavy. 7-foot cabinet diagonally is a lot longer. So we can't just get it in through a normal door, which is 6'8". Bryce has got it all laid down flat like this, and we're kind of get it up and in.
It's good.
That's what it goes.
I am just so excited. I'm trying not to be too excited because I don't want to get overly impatient because I know it's going to take a while to get all this stuff in, but I was just like, wow.
Can we go up? Can we just slide it back?
Oh, so nice.
Oh, we have set screws and things like that to put in.
Yeah, to hold it in place.
Yeah. Top
Oh,
ones.
these are black. Oh, isn't that nice?
Oh. I'm sitting here looking over there at it, and it's just beautiful. The paint colors match really well. I'm beginning to picture all of the cabinets in from this view. Pretty excited. It'd be great to get the cabinet doors on, the drawers in.
Big contrast between your new cabinet and our old little ones. I cannot wait to get this kitchen filled with these cabinets, really giving us a taste of what's coming.
There's a lot of work still left to do, but I'm pretty excited to get it done.
Yeah.
Those are the drawers? Ooh, lollipops.
They look good.
Went with some different hinges that I've not used before, so it was kind of fun. I had to have a little template and cut out these little holes to inset the hinges actually into the doors, which is kind of cool. Yeah, let me show you. Here, let me get these out. It's great. We'll go on like this, and then when the door opens, that was kind of easy. Once I had the holes done and the hinges attached, I could just take them and just set them right up in and just run a screw in. That was really simple. Looking good. It'll be pushed over this way and pushed back.
We kind of left Gary on his own to figure out all these cabinet things.
No, it's just like, you got the cabinets, right? Okay, good.
Finally, he's like, hey, you guys want to tell me what you think you want? You want drawers? You want cupboards?
We decided to approach it like we were going to bake something. It was a piece of cake.
Probably took... Gary already planned for this. This will be our pots and things that will go into the oven. And then we were thinking like baked goods in here. Maybe some long cabinets, our cookie sheets. Then here put things that we would need for
Washing dishes, I think, are just the cooking stuff around the cooking stuff. Baking around the baking stuff.
yeah, it makes sense. Took a whole 5 minutes. But I'm glad we did it because we would have been frustrated.
Why did you
put
that
that there? You'd be like,
I don't know, you left it up to me. I thought it looked nice, all right? In the island, it's gonna have a stovetop, vegetable sink, and sitting area.
These are my 4 pie-shaped cabinets that are going to be making this round 4-foot corner. It's going to go around this way.
I kept talking about roundy and I'm seeing it now.
Are you seeing it?
I'm seeing the roundy. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. This high quality that Gary really likes.
Yeah, they're sturdy. You could probably swing from them. They're not coming apart anytime soon.
He's really loving it. He likes working with wood.
It's like a labor of love for him. Every little thing is perfect. Every little piece, he's just taking his time and doing it right on.
Going good. Got the facing all on. It's time to fill in all the little holes and sand her down. Get ready for paint.
Look at this where it's like it's wishy-wishy.
Well, this is when this stands up, these are dividers.
Oh.
So you put your cookie sheets. Ooh.
I love it, Dad. Good job.
And then that there is a cabinet with 3 drawers, and that's where Mom's spice drawer is going to be on the top right.
That's the spice bite drawer.
Spice bite drawer.
It's great, Dad.
It's going to be fun. It's going to work out really good. Much better?
Oh man, so much faster, yeah. And I gotta hustle because the kids are coming back with those drinks and I don't wanna miss out.
Oh, there they are.
I see the kids coming home.
We bring tidings of great joy that will change the world. These look great. Oh, and the darker, that was a good call on the darker because it'll work really good with the main post that we have in there. Nice.
Ready? Just how to do the spin around.
It does. Sit. Come here, Chip. I got my boy. Okay, go outside. Go play inside now.
What was the process?
Yeah, so
of that?
spinning them by wires and little eyelet hooks. We just drill into the wood and into the rafters and support them with wire, and that works fine. They're not that heavy, and the wire's perfect for that. And then cutting the ends off of the fixtures that we have, because they were plug-in type fixtures, snaking that through, stapling it down, and then hooking up to the power source.
I love those. The shape and the whole look, too, with that trees coming out and coming in like that.
Yeah.
That's fun. And it's different. You don't see that, and we like to have something unique. I just love the log lights.
Like starting to look less like a construction zone, a little more like a kitchen.
Wow, can you imagine all this covered space?
That's a really big circle. I was expecting something like only this big. Now that I have everything in here, I'm kind of looking at it differently now.
Me too.
I'm thinking of moving that cabinet over here and putting the oven, or putting the fridge right next to it,
I love it.
and then building a cabinet above it.
I agree. I love it.
The flower there that you made out of bottles is more visible.
I'm thinking that's a better arrangement.
When we were first looking at the paint swath, it appeared to be an off-white tan type color. It's got a purple hue to it. It doesn't even hardly look different than the walls, which is not what we were looking for. You've been working hard to put it on, but I don't think either one of us has been happy with the paint color. Gary finally said, well,
Now's the time. If we're gonna do it, now's the time.
we got a farm store nearby, so we can get tractor paint. We're gonna go ahead and switch gears. We're very limited in the colors, but they do have an off-white one.
Painting it while we're painting.
So we're gonna pull all these babies out of here.
I love the idea of the auto paint because it'll spray through a spray gun really easy. Spatial arrangement. I'll be in the center here with the spray gun and go, and I'll be painted. How does this thing go on your noggin?
Goes on like this. And this goes over the back. Like that.
This is really weird. I've never worn one of these. There, I feel like a painter now.
I got the big one done completely. I also painted the inside.
Oh, thank
Not
you.
the top.
I'm very excited about this paint, and it really works well. Bryson did a fantastic job. It looks gorgeous. Man, this is just beautiful. This paint was a perfect idea, and it only came in a few colors, and it was just the color we needed. And I love the texture. Actually, the lack of texture is probably the better idea. It's really nice and smooth. Feels like a professional cabinet. One of my original goals was to have this, not flat as in color, but a flat, non-textured, no paint lines, like a shiny car.
It feels like a tractor.
It does. It feels like a tractor.
Do you want it?
Yep, that's what I wanted.
That's cool, guys.
This is gonna be so beautiful. I'm really liking this. It's bigger in life than it was on paper.
It does feel
Isn't
very
it?
large, yes.
You could get a whole crowd of people around this. That's done.
Oven wired up. Stovetop. Put this guy back in order. Are we ready to test?
I'm staying back.
Well, is it running? Is it on?
I don't know.
Yes, it's
Oh, there's light in there.
I can't believe that the existing stove that we had there for 1,400 years worked. This guy back.
3 minutes of success.
Yeah, we're
Wired
good
in
now.
right now, so we're good.
Let's cook something.
pretty excited. Every little thing that you guys are bringing in here keeps adding to the kitchen, making it just that much better. It's really fun, isn't it? Each little piece. You really appreciate it too, because like we didn't have light, and now we do. The fridge we had to walk far from, now it's right here.
It's nice.
We won't use that guy anymore, I don't think.
What are you doing? That's mine. Remember, we already had this discussion. You can't have it. It's mine.
Can't hardly even see that wire.
You really can't. Especially on camera, and that's all that matters.
Okay, so now there's 3 directions to go. Cross over to there, come down that way, and go up. Ah, it's like climbing a tree. Never mind, don't need it.
It is climbing a tree, Bryson.
Alright, so that should finish the burlap pieces.
We can turn the lights on.
Alright, let's do it.
I don't know if you're ready for this yet.
I'm ready.
Bam.
Oh, they're so cute. I love it.
We soldered them together, we put them on up on the tree, and they look beautiful.
I'm gonna say no to that one.
Maybe for Christmas time.
Alright guys, let's clean up. That's a wrap, huh? I love it.
Cut.
Now I'm ready to go ahead and pull the sink from the kitchen.
This was just one that was going to go in our utility room, and here just as a temporary sink. We ended up just falling in love with the sink. I love the big size, and you can get these faucets to go above.
It kind of reminds me of those old days when I was a dishwasher, my first job, you know, you were doing dishes. It's got a few dents at the bottom. I'm gonna bang those out. I'm gonna cut this down a little bit and modify this to fit into the wonderful space that this is gonna take place here. It needs some work. I'm gonna do some sanding on it, buffing, get some dents out of it, kind of remodel the top of it so I can get the backsplash to work. So, when it comes back, it'll be all fresh and brand new-ish. It has 4 leg attachments that are welded to it, so we're gonna need to cut those 4 things off.
Looking at the new sinks, they just don't have that depth that this one has and the size of it, so I'm excited that we get to keep it.
The backsplash is a little bit high for the window that it's gonna set underneath, so that needs to be cut off.
You get it off?
Yep. And it needs to be bent down so that I can run a windowsill right over the top of that sink so it'll look beautiful. Learning as I go. Oh, it's coming along.
You just about ready to bring it in?
I am getting just about ready. Still needs a little cleanup.
Is this the way a man cleans the sink?
This is the way a man, he pulls it out of the house and cleans it with his garden hose, because that's like the best way. He thinks it's a car. Yeah, fresh coat of wax.
Got those dents out pretty good.
Not too bad. I mean, I've got some discoloration to sand out, but.
Now what he's gonna do is he's gonna cut that out to get that sink. Somehow he's gonna figure that out, how to get that sink in there.
There we go.
Fantastic.
Got a couple little dentures in it, but
what I really like about it is it has this look of the commercial sink, but with the counter like that, it makes it look more residential.
custom, baby.
I am loving that.
We originally started out with this cabinet over on the other side, and since we decided we wanted to move the cabinet from that side over here, what that did then was put our fridge right here, with the stovetop and the fridge being right across from each other. What happens is we get a whole bunch of people right in this area. We've had a chance to test this in the last couple weeks. We've decided we're going to make a new change to this kitchen now to make it user-friendly for all of us to be in here.
Allowing the refrigerator to be on one side, the oven to be on the other, still keeping in this big triangle around the sink and the stovetop, so it's all going to work really well.
What is this?
Is this space? Oh my gosh! It's space!
This this is the little dividers that we're going to be putting in our spice drawer. It's just a simple little L design. Place the dividers in like this. They'll go in each in a row like this. We're going to be placing them in here, and they should be able to read the particular spice it is. I've always wanted to build cabinets. It's been one of those things that you never have an opportunity. Somebody hiring you out to do it, you know, when you don't really have any experience. I've had to go to the internet, and I'm very grateful for all the cabinet guys out there that are putting together cabs and helping me to become a better builder and doing this project myself. 2 drawers and 2 cabinet doors.
Before Dad gets that little cabinet in that will be next to the fridge, we want to paint the bottle flower that will be behind it on that wall.
Shay, did you want to help us paint?
Sure.
Aw, Shay, I'm loving that.
I'm glad, Mama.
I love that. It's just gorgeous, very vibrant.
Shay finished up her flower. It looks beautiful. Those colors, they just pop. We are very happy to have it here in our kitchen.
What have you guys got?
A commercial fridge and a commercial freezer.
Wow. I had wanted a commercial refrigerator when we first were putting this kitchen together, and I had done some research. I thought everything was too big and too expensive to actually fit in the kitchen. Are we putting this in our kitchen?
We could.
I would love it. There was a commercial refrigerator and freezer that were donated to us, and I have been so excited about it.
Time to finish up this last cabinet door.
Yeah, you got that last
I got the last melon, the last door on the cabinets. Feeling pretty good about that. So all the cabinet work technically is all done. I might want to tweak some cabinet doors for adjustment, but that's about it. Working good and happy. Looking forward to working on the countertops.
You know, one thing I like about the cupboards, we've had them now in there for a few weeks, and they're just easy to clean, easy to wipe down, very sturdy. They're doing really good.
Well, it's tractor paint. You gotta expect that it's an outdoor tractor paint. It really works good.
So Ellie is doing the L for L. Eligible for the work. To me, this also looks like a check mark.
Woo! Don't look at that line.
Ooh, that's nice.
Very strong now. As rounded as you can get.
Alright guys, is it rebar time? It's rebar time. It's coming along. Slowly but surely.
I want to go crisscross applesauce across here.
It's a good exercise to see if you flinch.
This is going to be amazing. Come back here and you can see how amazing that's going to be. There's only one drawback to this job. We're going to lose our sink for 3 days, but that's okay.
That really makes our heart sink.
It does. Sink.
Alright, grab the nail gun.
Wood chips everywhere.
Gary, he's been planning in his head for months and months, and it's really exciting because you can tell that every detail has been thought through. Everybody's working together.
And impressive.
Imagine if the counters were that bright.
Oh, sorry, Mom. We added what you said. I was hoping for like a brown, like, kind of like this kind of brown.
Boy, at the end of the day, this was pretty cool. Everything came together really well. Kids were totally into this. Garen and Bryson and Bree and Ellie, gosh, just got right in there and made it all come together really well.
I'm really looking forward to watching his dream that he's had in his head come to fruition.
We have one more batch.
Maybe close.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I think it will too.
That's just scary.
Scary.
Oh yeah, I guess it is noon.
pretty this is.
It's nice to see that property as a whole kind of come together now. What we've been doing in the bedrooms, and they're really cool pieces of art. The main house has been the worst part of it all, really, especially the kitchen. It was bad. but now it's really cool to see it transform into one of the coolest parts of the property. Dad did just a wonderful job on all the cabinetry, and these countertops turn out beautifully. So.
These countertops and this backsplash is far better than I ever imagined it. When you mentioned concrete, I'm thinking it's gonna look like a sidewalk, and I'm not liking the idea of a sidewalk for a countertop.
I have sidewalks for countertops.
I'm just blown away at how beautiful they are, and even the backsplashes. It's like a little shelf now, so I can set stuff on there. How are you feeling about it?
I didn't expect it to come out as good as it's coming.
It's been a lot of fun.
Then this can all become the pantry then.
Oh yeah, like a really big one?
What you think, Diesel? Oh. That's Azalea.
Hey, ready to go to work?
Fun stuff today, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, we're over at Garen's today, and we're working on a cool project. Sliding barn doors, only that won't look like a barn. We're gonna do some art with it. Instead of buying the fancy stuff for the barn door equipment, we're gonna make our own.
Yeah, it's really expensive to get barn door hinges. So I think we're about half the cost right now.
Yeah, we're using chewing gum and baling wire and super glue. By the way, you don't recognize this tool because it did not come out of your bucket. So
It better not have.
no, it didn't come out of your bucket. Liking it?
Yeah,
It's a winner.
I think so.
You're on the last weld.
Yep, last little
Alrighty.
section. Woohoo! Okay, we got all the fabricating done. Now I guess it's your turn to go home and install it all, huh?
And we have to build the doors, but we at least have the hardware set up.
Yeah.
So thanks, Garen. Appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
So Dad,
Yes.
this is going to be the hummingbird side of the door.
Okay.
Know where
See how the
the
nose there, right?
yeah.
Where do you have the rest of this? The
Need
wings.
room for wings. So the wings really.
I'm gonna be doing some sections where we're gonna cut out some straight edges and some areas around the mountains that are planned out. Got it all walked over there to another area of Shay's old room. Bree's gonna go ahead and start her part of it, getting the design laid down and start that process.
The goal here is to make it look like a bird, preferably a hummingbird would be awesome.
It's gonna be beautiful. He believes in you.
Pretty nice, huh, Dad?
That looks amazing.
I think that those are gonna be thick enough to pour stuff into.
Okay. How cool is that? Looking forward to it.
Yeah, thanks. Me too.
And which one are you doing first?
I was just gonna do the belly here.
Belly? Okay, do belly. Yeah.
How about like that, huh?
That's really nice.
Oh, the little birdie is just coming alive.
I'm hoping we'll have just enough. I try to do this slowly, but then this is an exercise in patience. One to do.
Oh, how epic is that? Wow.
Kind of fun, huh?
It's exciting.
So pretty.
I think it is. It really is. I was trying to take a picture of it, but hard to get how vibrant this resin actually is. It's amazing.
Yeah, and it has sparkles in it. You can really see in the blue how the sparkles, it has kind of a gold sparkle. So when the light hits it in that room, it's gonna really be bedazzled.
It will.
Pretty cool.
Kind of elegant almost. It was a way bigger job than we were thinking now, that is for certain. We all pulled together and did it as a fam, which was fabulous. I can't imagine having to do this solo. That would have been... I'm super happy with it. I don't know
I'm
about you.
very happy. I'm ready for tomorrow to get it thicker.
Those colors were awesome.
They did.
I'm so pleased with the way the colors turned out. Totally.
Vibrant, you know? I don't think you can come up with paints that vibrant, but that was beautiful.
So beautiful. Yeah. Definitely worth it.
I am super tickled. I can hardly wait to get these in my kitchen.
Garen and Ellie brought azalea by. We have more epoxy to put on there now, and before we do that, we would go ahead and get those footprints.
Would you like this foot right here?
Ready? Are you ready?
Ooh,
Okay.
you have to have a guy here.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, ready?
What's happening?
You ready?
Okay, now. Okay.
So cute. It'll be perfect.
Yeah, pink toes forever, kid. You got toe printed.
I believe she did. That didn't even bother her.
Yeah, and then it's hanging time. There they are! First time we get to see them up. Woo!
The result is absolutely stunning. I love it. It's unbelievable.
Wow.
You guys did such a lovely job.
Outrageous, isn't it?
Wow, they're amazing, aren't they? The color is amazing.
Morning.
Good morning. Those were really cheery. Are you making coffee? Yeah. Oh.
Project lasted over a year.
And we're thankful for all the help that we got, the kids and your sister. It was incredible that they were able to take time out to help us with the kitchen.
Guys out there on YouTube that have worked so hard to get their knowledge out, I was able to glean from that and pull together a whole new experience. So I've done all kinds of forms of construction. That was new and a lot of fun.
Probably the only thing that wasn't new was the earthbags.
But earthbags is like normal tasks.
I think it was really shocking to us when both the wall and the ceiling came down. Everyone was shocked at how it went from such a small area
Yes.
to this huge, open, large area.
Yes, it was amazing.
It was stunning to see
Yes.
that. One of my favorite parts of the kitchen is the tree in the middle. You know, I don't know how you ever thought of that. A really fun art piece that sits in the middle of the room.
Remember, it's the one I kept hitting my head on as I was going over to the other side there. Oh man, someday I'm gonna cut that thing off. And then it's just like, oh yeah, that was it. That was the perfect one.
You've always wanted a big house. I've always wanted a small house. And the kitchen allows us to have a small house with really a big house feel. So we both get a little bit of what we want. Because the house is small. It's probably 1,000 to 1,200 square
Yeah,
feet.
it's not very big.
So the kitchen is...
The biggest room in the house, right?
Yeah, we got everybody's fingerprints on it. Well, footprints too, with little azalea. And then we got Bree's art that she did on the doors. We've got Shay's colorful flower that she painted.
The guys did their art in a different form. They did the electrical and the plumbing and the ceiling and the art forms of construction. And everybody participated. Ellie, everybody was there to be a part of it.
It makes the kitchen even that much more special. The memories and all the hands that were involved in it, family and friends.
So I really feel the warmth of the kitchen. It's the place where a lot of people gather in homes. And for us, I'm excited about Christmases and those kinds of memories too that we're going to get for holidays.
Project's done.
Project's done, and we're looking forward to getting to the next one.
Our family moved from the city to the country. Thanks for taking part in our adventure. We have new videos every Friday evening. If you would like to help us out, you can like this video, share it, subscribe, or support us on Patreon. See the links in the description.
You don't want to eat that. Look at how I'm blocking you, because I got my arm here.
Yes.
It's a block. I should do this arm. I should do this arm. There.
Oh, now we're
There.
further away.
Oh, that's better.
Hey, it looks smaller.
Do you?
Yeah. And
I'll put my head like this, and then it'll be like this, then go like this. No, you put your head up.
No,
forward.
that's the whole point.
Okay. I'm saying together twice, Bree. Why can't I do this?
Where we all work together, love this together.
Smell roses.
I can smell the
Sometimes my crazy schemes work and sometimes they don't. And right now we're gonna find out. There we go, ready?
Hey, Ma.
Yeah?
You feel trapped?
It is a little, well, there's going to be one way for us to get out, and it's going to be these window frames. It's going to have to be the way we get in and out.
Either that or we just take some sledgehammers and bust the wall out.
That's my future kitchen.
No, I meant that wall, Mom.
Oh, that wall! Oh, yeah. He will not leave this window. He's so cute. Are you my bug eater? Huh? Careful, careful. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, it's gonna get me. How you doing, Shay?
Good.
Is it scary?
Yes.
Dang it! Is he gonna come back down?
I don't know.
Here. We'll knock him out. Oh, he's not happy. He is not happy at me. It's like, whoa.
You have nothing to complain about?
Well, could be a little hotter today. I like it when it, breaks 115. That's when I really find my groove.
What can't I film, Dad? The back of your shirt.
So when do they become yours?
I don't know, I just think everything's mine. We'll see.
You okay? Oh my gosh, you guys laugh endlessly. Give me a heart attack.
I don't even know how something like that could ever occur, do you?
Well, I don't know. I just wish you luck. Oh no. Oh, it moved a little bit.
Okay. We're
Just
getting
keep
somewhere.
putting nails in it till it works. Still a little bit warbly, but you did good. Gary, don't scare me.
Oh, it scared me too.
Bullet! Bullet, come here, boy! Bullet! Bullet! Bullet, come here, boy! Hi there, Bullet!
He's trying to get the invisible you to throw his ball. Oh, that is a crack up.
What am I doing?
So the guys have been working really hard on this floor.
Maybe we should just start getting all those dishes
Are
out.
you gonna show that? Oh my gosh.
No, I'm not showing that.
They'll have to come get you. That's embarrassing right there.
Silly cat.
You're not gonna get any clashing like.
Hey! Uh-oh, cat throw up. Oh!
Are you ready to
It's okay now? Anyway, thank you. I know Shay's gonna cut my hair.
Which hair?
Just that one that you moved.
Dangerous. It's just, you've got a hair like I do.
Ah! It's so hard to film! It's so hard to film with you guys!
Therefore, it can be very sandy in here.
That just sucked the fun out of an already bad joke. The tree is the only one standing.
There, that's right now.
What does that mean?
Okay, how's my hat look?
Wonderful.
I don't have to get my tools. I just have to use my hand. Bree, go get me a tool.
Helping tie my shoe? Yeah. Oh, okay, thank you.
Did you want to turn?
Track.
Wow.